Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan, and today I'm back at the farm because we are doing a video about cuttings of fig trees. This video is inspired by my friend Christina, who loves fig trees, and she totally pointed out that I should have gotten a couple cuttings last time I was at the farm. So we're back today, and I spoke with Larry and Heather, and they said it would be more than fine to take a cutting. So they gave me everything I need to start out, which is basically some plastic bags and an awesome cutter, which I'll show you in 2 seconds. And we're going to take our cuttings here, and then I'm going to bring them back with me, and we're going to pot them in some soil and get them ready and trimmed up, and we'll show you everything along the way. Okay, to start with, these are all the materials we're going to need. Plastic bags for our cuttings, a sharp pair of shears, and some ties for our bags. And today, the two choices we have to choose from are a Chicago Hardy. This is a great fig tree, really big. And then we next to it have Danny's Delight. Another great fig tree, really, really big. Now there's just slight color variations in the leaves and patterns, as you see here. Nothing too insane. But yeah, we're going to take a cutting from the bottom. Larry asked us to take them from the bottom, a little closer with no figs on them. And with Christina's instructions and guidance, we're going to make our cuttings, and then we're going to take them home, pot them, and get you going. So let's make our cuttings first and go from there. Okay, I found a perfect shoot at the base of the Danny's Delight fig tree. And as we were instructed by Christina, these should be 6 to 8 inches long. So we're going to cut it right above this node here on a bit of an angle, and then we're going to bag it up and get it ready to bring home. Okay, now we're at the base of the Chicago Hardy fig tree, and I found two cuttings I'd like to go with. I'll take this guy right here. He's nice and green, very healthy, and he's got another little friend right here. We're going to get him. All right, so I'm going to clip these off, and then we're going to head on out. All right, guys, we finished up our cuttings. We're going to go bring our shears back to Larry and let them know we finished up, and then we're going to head home. And I'm going to then show you how to finish trimming them up and how to get them potted and wrapped up and ready to go, so that they're about 4 to 8 weeks, we should have some new roots. So I'm going to get you back home now, or rather get these clippings back home, and then we're going to pot them up. Okay, we are back at the house, and we have our bagged up cuttings. And for this part here, we're going to need a small trimmer, 4 little pots filled with an organic potting soil mix, and a small utility knife, because I'm just going to do a little experiment and shave the ends of 2 of the trimmings just to see if it will expedite the roots taking to the soil. So I'm going to get started, and here we go. All right, now I removed the first cutting out of the bag. This is one of the Danny's Delights. This one here, we said, is about 8 inches long, so I need to just trim off this leaf here, this one here, this one here, and just leave those 2 small ones around the back. So I'm going to do that real quick for you, and I'm going to transplant it, and then I'm going to do that with the rest, and I'm going to show you what they look like before we wrap them up with a little bit of plastic to create, more of a contained, humid area for them to sprout in. All right, we're all trimmed up, so this is what it looks like. Those are 2 leaves on top, 8 inches long, and it's ready to plant. Now, before we do that, I told you I was going to run an experiment here with a razor blade. Now, this is a technique I learned a very long time ago. You just want to shave, and not hard. I'm trying to do this while I'm holding the camera at the same time. Is you just want to take a tiny bit off. Literally, like, if you hear it, it's very minimal. You don't want to go past too deep into the stalk. This is just to graze the tip. As you can see, just a little bit has come off there, okay? And again, that's just to kind of promote root growth and give a little more exposure to, the insides, a little more surface area, so we can, like I said, promote more growth. So I'm going to do that with the other ones, and we're going to pot them up, and I'm going to show you what they look like right before I bag them. All right, here we are, all finished up. Each fig tree has been trimmed down, or fig cutting rather, to only have 2 leaves per plant. As you can see, I just moistened up the soil as well, so that before we finish it up here with the cover, it's going to have plenty of moisture. So there we go. You see what it looks like here with the bag on. Now I also put in a piece of bamboo here and a piece of bamboo here just to keep it puffed out and away from the leaves as much as possible, so we don't build up any nasty kind of, molds or anything like that. And that's really it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today and see how easy it is to clone your own fig trees. And I'm going to fill you in and let you know how I'm doing in a few weeks, and we'll see how the roots are developing. And that's really it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you guys feel inspired and are having a great day. Much love. As always, Godspeed, and I'll see you soon.